Hi everybody. Basically this video is being made for one of my friends. She knows who she is. It's basically just to show you the basics of how to put on concealer, or at least how I put on my concealer. So to start, I'm going to be using NC35 Studio Finish Concealer by MAC. And what I do, please excuse my eye makeup, it's just some stuff I've been playing around with. What I do is I get a little bit on my finger, like so, and I dab it under my eye area where I have dark circles. And I just blend that. Stab it so it's covering up my dark circles. Now you'll notice that this concealer is considerably lighter than I am. And reason being is you want to brighten up your under eye area. And also, you're not just one color. A little lighter in the middle of the face, darker around the edges. Some people different, but that's just me. So I keep warming the product with my finger just to give that seamless blend into the rest of my skin. So once I get that blended, pretty much just looks like a big light spot on my eye, right? Alright. Next I'm gonna go in with a concealer that actually matches my skin tone, and that's NC45 Studio Finish Concealer by MAC. And I'm gonna get a little bit of that just on the tip of my finger here, not a lot. And what I want to do is, since I don't wear foundation, I want to let this concealer act as a foundation to cover the lighter concealer and blend it in to make it look better. So I'm going to start at the bottom where the concealer stops and blend up. And it's just basically putting a light covering over that light concealer. And we're just going to keep warming the product. It just helps it to blend when we warm product. Sorry, I'm using two mirrors, that's why I'm looking over like this. So there. Now we have our under eye area covered. The next thing I use concealer for are my dark spots, which you can see here, here, here. So what I use is a concealer brush. It's the flat, kind of stiff brush. And this one is by Sonia Kashuk. Got it from Target. And I'm going to take this brush, concealer, get a little bit on my brush, like so, and just go in and cover those dark spots. I'm making a video.
You making a video?
Then you blend out the harsh edges of the concealer with your fingers, just to blend it in. You don't want those stark spots, so people can see where you put the concealer. Feel you need an extra layer of coverage, just go back in, blending out away from the spot. You always blend out away from the spot. Don't like press your finger into the concealer and blend, because then you're taking off your coverage. So what you want to do is blend the edges outward, like so. Just gonna go in and cover up a little bit more. Can you see some of those spots covered? I don't like very heavy coverage, but just enough to make it look better. So, after I conceal everything, I go in with my translucent powder, which I don't seem to have right now. Anyway, this is my powder brush by Sonia Kashuk. And dip this into some translucent powder, and you're just gonna set where you put the concealer. So you set under that eye area, brush some powder underneath there, and you also want to brush it over the concealer you placed down here. And that's pretty much it. Bye.